Significant figures. You may get asked to express an answer to a certain number of significant figures. For example, express 53.628 to 4 significant figures. You count from the left the requested number of figures starting at the first digit that isn't 0. So we start at the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What you've been asked to do is write your number, keeping the underlying digits the same and changing everything else to 0. Any 0 after a decimal point and at the end of the number can be removed, as it doesn't change the number. Now before we finish with our answer, we need to decide if it needs to be rounded up. We do that by looking at the next digit after the underlying numbers. So in our example, we look at the 8. If this is more than or equal to 5, then you add 1 to the last underlying digit. So in our example, the 2 changes to a 3. Your answer is 53.63. Let's try another example. Write 0.0061078 to 3 significant figures. So count the requested number of figures from the left, starting at the first number that isn't 0. So we start at the 6. 1, 2, 3. So what you've been asked to do is write this number, keeping the underlying digits the same and changing everything else to 0. We'll look at all the zeros after the point and at the end of the number. These don't have any impact on the value, so we can get rid of them. I'm going to leave one of the zeros as it's my third significant figure. Now I need to decide if this number needs to be rounded up. So I look at the digit after the underlying numbers. Is it more than or equal to 5? Yes, it is. I add 1 to the last underlying number. So the end 0 changes to a 1. Your answer is 0.00611. Let's try one more example. Write 825,399 to 3 significant figures. You count the requested number of figures starting from the left and the first digit that isn't 0, 1, 2, 3. We write these 3 digits and change all the others to zeros. Now we look at the digit after the underlying numbers. Is this more than or equal to 5? No, it's not, so we don't round up. Your answer is 825,000. Here are a few examples for you to try. You might want to press pause at this time. Thanks for watching.